Ladies and gentlemen, this is your October Eris 1044 Nor'easter Bombogenesis bombing out. Shit is lit. Update for October 16th, the waning minutes. And though I got the dates wrong and the direction it would come from, I'm pretty sure this is our baby that we've been looking for. It's phase 1, and she's going to continue to keep overperforming. He, she. We all know that storms like this are gender fluid. And look at little baby Nestor coming out of the Gulf of Mexico, looking like it wants to cause some trouble. And the Eris alignment is technically tomorrow, 17th. And who would have guessed that we would be getting a major record pressure low storm into the northeast and some type of cyclonic adventure that will be crossing over Crystal River. Boom, there's a direct hit right there. Now, we have atmospheric defense, we have prayer warriors, we have asteroid fight club, we have heavy wind shear, so there is no guarantee that this thing is going to be a hurricane or even a major hurricane, but I think due to the Eris alignment, we should prepare for it. And if they're following their textbook atmospheric defense play, they're going to try and separate the rainfall from the low. And so that would cause some of the rainfall to go into like Mississippi and Alabama. And then the low would probably cross over Crystal River just above Tampa Bay, which would do the least amount of damage. If it all stays together, though, we need to keep our eye on this storm because the waters are hot. Very hot. And if it is exterior outside pressure, then that's quite a deal. Miguel Perrier, awesome satellite loop of the coastal storm intensifying this evening. Yeah, it's getting intense. Comma, head, what? Mark Miller, comma, head, what? The formation beginning to take over as rapid deepening continues. It's a fun storm. Who would have guessed? Comma, head. Although this much wetness is no laughing matter, as storm WX1 lets us know incredible rainfall rates in the New London, Connecticut area. Yep. Waterford, Connecticut. Personal weather stations have recorded up to 6 inches of rainfall. Hourly rates estimated at stations of 4 to 6 per hour. Significant flash flooding unfolding. Cranky weather guy talking about, look at that. Temperature change. Note the surge off the mid-Atlantic coast. See that? It's just like politics. The red and the blue just clashing nonstop. Neither side listening to each other. And check my April notes. Yeah, we're going 9 sub 6-4, comma. Your first blowout tide statement comes from Cleveland, Ohio. Similar instances along the Delaware, Chesapeake, Raritan, Long Island should be expected. We're talking water problems and stiff winds. Brady the G talking about we are now at 972 bars of pressure. And the latest GFS model run has it bottoming out at 973 12 hours from now. So stay tuned. I think my guess of this storm, it going to a Category 3 hurricane status, even though it's not technically a hurricane, but though the category only means wind speeds, I think this thing is going to surprise to the upside a lot of people in the highlighted areas. This is the GFS 5.5 hours from now, and it's still bringing heavy rain into parts of New York, Boston. I mean, this thing is going to cause major problems for these areas as the low kind of wraps in and around. Man, I hope we get snow in Texas this year because Texas snow days are the best. Thank you, Melissa, Brittany, and Povik. Yeah, it is snowing in West Virginia. Tongan underwater volcanoes be popping off. And this Mi Solo West feature, Mi Solo West feature moves onshore for New York. We're going to be looking at tornadoes and water spouts. Danger in the red areas. You know, our tech isn't that great as far as, you know, everything for the public. That wasn't funny. I need to end on a joke. The Thermal Clash is my favorite punk band. Nah, that wasn't a good joke to end on, was it? All right, looks like the Crankshare's going to bed. I will be up with you guys all night long. Yeah, look at the area through here. Definitely Massachusetts. Everybody needs to be watching out. Thanks, Cranky, for all your awesomeness. E-Weather letting us know that southeast Connecticut is getting absolutely rocked right now with some 76-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And remember, this thing will be strengthening for at least another 10 hours. All right, this has maximum potential to overperform, so you better be ready. All right, God bless everyone. Stay cool.